Film exhibition is largely dependent on the location, the availability of the audience, and the appeal of the film. By dividing cinemas into two types, the specialised art house theatre and the dominant multiplex, customers know what the venue is offering them based on the aesthetic. In the early 1900s, the Nickelodeon was accessible to the lower class due to the cheap admission prices and the makeshift seating. However, with developments in cinema quality, the industry hoped to retain a respectable patronage by drawing in the middle class and moving away from the clientele that could ruin the economic potential. These early cinemas were governed by demographic and wealth, rather than the personal interests of the customers. In later years, the evolution of genre fandom had broken down the discrimination through social status by introducing the idea that being a movie spectator anywhere was all a part of one experience. This change caused cinemas to begin catering to a specific film genres rather than one type of spectator. Burton's independent Robbins Cinema opened in 1996. However, the three-screen establishment closed in 1999 upon the opening of the multiplex Cineworld Cinema. The same event happened in Derby, losing the Metro with the installation of the Showcase in 1981. Small screens lost business in the early 90s due to the demand for bigger seating, parking, and film choice. Though the cinema industry improved, there was still a need for a broader film culture. This caused other companies to create a definitive cinematic experience for culturally diverse films. Using non-theatrical or alternative exhibition, such as on-demand or home entertainment, allows companies to find their audience or build a new one through a broad media. The Quad in Derby is a creative hub that connects people and business to art and film through active participation. Though it's largely used as a gallery space, the company merged with Metro Cinema to exhibit independent art and world films. The combined exhibition space draws in the specific audience by offering a unique creative environment for all those with a taste in visual art forms. Popular cinema in Britain largely forms around the American blockbuster and the British independent film. Keswick Film Festival plays an important role in the exhibition industry, as it has the ability to offer new stories, defining world cinema as watchable to a British audience. With Hollywood cinema remaking foreign films into a familiar format, there is less need to sit through the subtitles and styles that we don't recognise within our culture. By placing Russian and Ukrainian films in between Hollywood films, slowly eases the audience into the idea that they want to try something new, and leaves popular cinema as a secondary option if they feel that world cinema is unbefitting to them. Distribution works closely with promotion as the third stage in the film's supply chain. It connects the film with its suited audience, using vertical integration to sustain the interest created during the promotion stage. In the early 80s, distribution was much simpler, as filmmakers shot on film and pre-booked slots in cinemas. With the advance of the digital age in the 90s, cinematic filmmaking became accessible to everyone, broadening independent film market for new talent. Viewers associate films with distribution companies as each one sells a certain type of film. For example, E1 Entertainment is famous for its young adult adaptations such as Divergent and The Hunger Games, allowing audiences to associate the brand with a company that gave the films they enjoy. With growing numbers of films to distribute, the company expanded its reach to Blu-ray and on-demand and travel services. Today, the cinema experience has been recreated in the home with the use of DVDs and the internet. These advances in technology imply that the appropriate mode for film viewing has been adapted to incorporate those who dislike the cinema atmosphere. The ritual of watching a film has adapted to our fast-paced lifestyle by exhibiting film on the internet. By distributing the film to as many exhibition spaces as possible, it allows the maximum availability of a film to a potential audience. For example, Netflix is available to stream anywhere. Young viewers may be unable to afford cinema fees due to age restraint and student lifestyle, making streaming a convenient alternative. On the other hand, cinema is a viable option to the older generation who value the shared experience. Potential audiences today are discouraged by rising cinema prices, charging £10.90 for standard entry, making torrents a cheaper, faster alternative. Stephen Shields' Deadmine was released on HBO Asia, but after a viewer ripped it from the internet and uploaded it to YouTube, it gained 3 million views, which could have been 2 million DVD purchases. Though it gained the company further promotion and brought the attention of an audience, the decline in profit could cost further productions to be made. In the advent of the internet, film promotion has become an easier and cheaper process. Social media has a powerful impact on the way information is shared. Websites such as Facebook and YouTube allow the production manager to post trailers, interviews, and announcements for the film and send it out en masse to an entire targeted audience in one time. These features allow the public to promote the film themselves by tweeting, sharing, and tagging others into a promotional item without even realising that they're doing it. Over the past decade, the film industry has used many marketing techniques to gain a public following before the film's release. Famous viral marketing campaigns include Cloverfield in 2008, which used teaser footage disguised as worldwide news broadcasts reporting peculiar sightings.
It's the summer's most talked about movie and no one knows the title. Feeling lost? We have the answers. It's the mystery movie trailer that's leaving audiences asking, what was that? Premiering this week in theaters, it's caught the attention of bloggers and the movie industry. It's so mysterious, even the studio backing the film wouldn't give us a copy of the preview.
Liz. Lizzie. Liz, where are you?
There we go. Hey, how you going? In Sydney, just arrived, found some digs, it's all good. Oh my God, what is that? Yeah.
Even though the film had no notable cast, it was sold purely on media hype without even a film title. Audiences were talking about it even before they realised what it was. By setting up a website devoted to the conspiracy, millions spent their time discussing what it could mean, and the only solid information that they had was one date, and that was the 18th of the 1st, 2008. Other successful campaigns include the Blair Witch Project, released in 1999.
I just want to apologize to Mike's mom and Josh's mom and my mom. I am so sorry, because it is my fault, because it was my project.
The search of the 3 missing Montgomery College students continues in Frederick County tonight.
10 days and thousands of man-hours have been unable to produce any clues.
We have a few leads, a few other options we want to take advantage of, and just try to put together some pieces to this puzzle.
Do you believe the occult may be involved in the disappearance of your son?
I am so scared.
The film sold itself on the basis of being a found footage film, one of the very first of its kind. The poster campaign simply displayed the missing persons of the film, and the website encourages the story as myth. The site revealed legends, police photographs, and interviews with witnesses on the project. The increasing amount of evidence caused audiences to doubt whether it was a hoax and begin believing in the lie, and this largely credits to the effort made with the promotion. My film experience has developed with the creation of the professional short Arcade. I involved myself in the promotion to help gain a following and gain funds. As the film was targeted at a demographic of 18 to 14-year-olds, we based most of our promotion on major social media sites. Each site showcased different content to draw in different ages. Our Facebook account contained funding updates and actor information for the mature following, whereas Twitter showcased fun facts and on-set tweets to gain our younger supporters. Local newspapers were contacted to spread the word, and the Burton Mail published an article in March 2015 with the link of our Indiegogo campaign in the description of the film. Our Indiegogo campaign was the most successful. Our initial target was £800 to be made in 2 weeks, and when we confirmed Simon Bamford as our lead actor, we gained £400 with 20 hours left. We even managed to gain Clive Barker's support just 17 hours before the finish. Arcade has a large budget for a short student production. With high production values, notable cast, and a relevant story to modern issues, our film reaches out to others for being uniquely British, and I feel there is a market for that within the industry.